level her up, but then I instantly thought, and I instantly spoiler of Itto's quest and TikTok already. So I'm thinking of doing it right now, so I don't have to freaking kill myself. Anyways, we're gonna do that really quickly. Oh, so today, me and my best friend went to anime club, like usual, because it happens on freaking Tuesdays. And we went to anime club, right? We came back and went to our houses, right? Went home and all that, and wanted to roll for Ito. She wanted to roll for Ito. I didn't care. I was gonna roll just for the fun of it. Haha, craps and giggles. But she didn't get him, and let me tell you why. Because she already used her 50/50s 2 times. She rolled on Eula's banner and got a Chi-Chi, a extra Chi-Chi, and then she on Albedo's banner and got Albedo. And she thought she was gonna get Ikto, and I get it. She really wanted Ikto, but I doubted it like a motherfucker that she was gonna get a freaking Ikto. So she didn't get an Ikto, obviously. But first roll, I didn't get anything. Second roll, I got this motherfucker. And we were both yelling for different reasons. She was yelling because she was mad. I didn't really mean to get him. I didn't want him that much. I don't care for Geo because I already got my OG Geo, aka freaking Noel. But then the main person I really wanted was Garu. And I was like, I didn't get him in my pool with Ikto. So I wasted another 10 pull on that whole thing to get a Garu, and I do not feel mad about that because I'm happy I got this man. Anyways, so now she stopped talking to me for a while. My Wi-Fi's dog right now, like really bad, so I might everything might just crash, and I don't mind that. Be really bad, so don't expect like really good freaking stuff. Okay, and I have cappuccino with me because I really need the cappuccino. Oh, they're playing with each other. So now, and then she's gonna call me ungrateful if I don't.
Was there something we could help with?
Try my best to level him up and all that. She's gonna call me ungrateful, which I'm not. I just don't care for Itto. Oh, I made this cappuccino a little bit good.
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance.
You're a robot.
The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Just another day on the job for us!
Who's us, bro? I hate when... This is what I hate. When Paimon thinks she's done something half the time.
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Itto.
Oh.
An Oni? You mean those big,
tough-looking
guys with horns on their heads?
Oh, God.
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves.
Freaking Rambu just streamed, right? And I couldn't watch it. It's probably because, okay, he said he had a great stream in chat. That's the thing. This was a European, I think, stream. So, like, Europeans were supposed to get... Europeans are better than Americans. I'm gonna say it. Like, for me, I don't talk in chat. Why? Because I don't want to associate with chat.
But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I hate her.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to
See?
you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
We are still investigating Arataki Itto's potential motives behind these
Itto.
incidents,
I like his
as
name
well
and
as
I
his
like
current
him
whereabouts.
in general because his freaking
But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Itto's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information. Thank you. I will await.
I really like his name. It goes together. Arataki Itto. It goes together really badly. It's really good. His name goes together.
Around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this art.
Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well...
Wait, you mean he already had a bad...
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he gets completely enraged. I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control. You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening.
Why are you coughing?
City, and as far as I can tell, he just
You're gonna end up in
the
a
days
coffin.
away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Itto fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some...
Okay, thanks.
I love how basically she is our person that talks to everyone while we just like... I wish we could hear the Traveler talk, but I get it. Travelers don't talk at all. Oh, let's go.
Arataki Itto? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He couldn't...
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes. Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
Really? My guy Itto.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on.
I love that. I love how it's doing.
Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Itto a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he...
Thanks for the info. Look!
I like Itto. Like, he is a good character. They did a really good job with his character. Fantastic job, actually. Like, I want to learn more about this man's freaking... Because this is the first time we got it.
Itto. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Itto hasn't done anything seriously bad before. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the... For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity. But for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him. At first, he was just one of our suspects. But when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from... Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job.
Why is everyone so freaking
broken? He takes care of
this?
someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride.
Itto, I respect him. I don't care. If I respect Child, I respect Itto. Why? Because Itto's over here talking about his gang. His gang is basically his family, right? And he just said he would do anything for his gang mostly and take care of his gang. And we just heard that he's a good person. Yeah,
As
he's
for
nice.
his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yeah, frick you.
At the time, Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
Nah, I respect him.
He does sound a little unstable. Just like people have been saying.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Itto, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
No, I'm
Thanks for all
good.
the info. Too bad
Sango!
we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
There's gonna be, people say there's gonna be a detective for, somewhere. And someone did a, like, fan art of him. He looks like Rampa Edagawa with the fan art. And I'm not saying I hate it. Like, the person that made the thing said, oh, don't, what is it? Compare him to Hutao, buddy. I'm not comparing him to Hutao. I'm comparing him to Rampa Edagawa, bro. That is a copy and paste of Rampa Edagawa in freaking Genshin Impact. If you don't know who Rampa Edagawa, he is from Bongo Stray Dogs.
Please speak to President Sango. I'm just a helper.
He's a Bongo Stray Dogs character, and he's the ultimate detective. Not ultimate detective,
Hello.
but like the
We
world's
wanted to ask
greatest
some questions about Arataki
detective.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee? I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
I hope you die in a ditch.
How much more?
If Arataki Itto is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Yeah, can we not?
Whoa! That's crazy expensive!
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee.
Oh, thank God.
And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Itto. So, from the way I see it, you guys are...
Shut up!
In a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends.
Oh, this is adorable.
The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the
Oh,
humans.
this is cute.
The blue...
I'll take 2.
The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
That's itto, isn't it? That's freaking itto.
So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him.
Oh, it's itto! That's itto!
But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
What?
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
Wait, what if that's the Blue Oni for the Shogun? The Shogun had a Oni, a Blue Oni kind of guy that had that same type of hair that died. That was itto in a... No.
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
Oh no, it is. It really is. Shut up.
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Itto is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
But how could he do that? After the Blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal!
Shut the frick up!
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared.
The Blue Oni's dead. He's the Shogun's
they have
friend.
long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by... The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Itto chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it. I'm just...
Wait! Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Itto has given into his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Itto is allergic to beans.
Bruh.
In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him.
Oh, please.
If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
He's not a bad guy.
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some...
this is
of
the...
course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneak! Let's head to Yashiori Island.
I seen this already.
Welcome to Bonton Sango Detective Agency. What will you have
I seen this. This is I seen this already. I know. Imagine doing all of this on foot, like going over here on foot. I feel bad. It's not too watery. Itto, where the frick are you? I'm coming.
According to Detective Sango, Itto should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight? Look, footprints! There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
I'm gonna be the anti-hero.
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead.
Itto. Can I just...
Wait! Could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto?
He's beautiful.
Doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
I'm so sorry. Hold. R2. I hit him with the beads!
Beans? No!
I love him.
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Because you're a dingus.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control.
I love him. You're still
Right, I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
I'm enjoying.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though.
Oh, you poor thing.
Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Hey, whoa, take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay?
Okay.
You're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here anyway?
I love this. I love his voice. His voice is actually endearing and funny. They picked a good voice actor for Itto.
Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you.
If I were you.
I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me. All by myself. Nobody else.
Aw, he doesn't want to bring his gang with him.
As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
I love him.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
I love it, guys. His eyes are pretty.
Well, mostly I took a commission to bring you back.
Bruh.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Itto! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
Grimoni! Oh, it's Grimoni!
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Dang! Can I punch this child? He's already Dosuke. I'm gonna call you Dosuke.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
I love him.
Who are they? Are they your friends?
I'm your mom.
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me.
I love him.
It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
I love him. Like, I don't want him as a character because I don't care. But I love him as a character.
What are you talking?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Itto, you don't look so...
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
I love him. They made a good Oni.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
His grandma.
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Well, Paimon, if you ever think of it in his thing, if he got money and all that, he's doing it for them.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the...
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
I love this. I think this is my favorite. Like, Albedo's thing, it's mystery and all that, and mystery is always a good one. Mystery is always a good freaking thing to freaking see. Like, Albedo's thing is a mystery, Itto's thing is like a lighthearted little story, and I will take the lighthearted story over mystery. If it depends on the character.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point.
I'm not skipping any of this dialogue that he's
you
talking
can tell
about,
a beetle's
bro.
fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
But We're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah.
I wanna play! Dang, I can't have nothing, can I? You won't let me.
Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. You have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
I'm gonna cut into his little monologuing of stroking his own freaking ego. My best friend just said, enjoying some mashed potatoes before I cry myself into a nap because I didn't get Itto, and my best friend did. She got Zhao too when I wanted him. I didn't want him. I didn't want him. I didn't want Itto. I really didn't. I just like this character. Like, I wouldn't have tried to got that man at all. Like, I was thinking I wasn't gonna get him.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there! Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some
I want to see his gang. He really does care for his gang. It shows that he cares for his gang. And I really like that. Because half the time, people don't even talk about it.
Lightning storm!
Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Onikabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about. Huh? Oh, what the? Ah, no, not lavender melons.
I love him. I love him.
Well,
so.
Even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches.
Dang.
Let's try somewhere else. This is the one. This is the one. See? As long as you're in my cup, yeah, it's on the smaller side. But size isn't everything in a beetle fight. Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes. Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard this? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars? Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Onikabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Wait, what is Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one!
Oh.
What do you think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter beetle!
Hmm.
The one you guys found must be bigger.
Oh, you got...
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle...
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can
Dang,
tell this will
Paimon.
finally be the one. Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no
He's so
guarantee that things will
stupid.
go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then.
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know. I think both of these fine. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
I love him. Stupid. Like, I enjoy him. Like, he would be like that. He is a big brother type. I would enjoy him more Ether. I physically hate him. Like, people draw him 24/7 since, you know, he's the OG, obviously, but it sucks. But why? I'm screwed.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
I'm dead.
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, strike!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
I love. This is basically Pokemon.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
They're adorable.
That's right! Finish it!
I choose you, Pikachu! How did I get here?
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Oh.
Ha! Looks like I win again!
I'm gonna die.
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Itto.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear!
Time.
All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong, but it's still no ma-
All right, little guy, use your...
No. I can't.
Yay! We won! Ha!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Whoop! I know a real beetle trainer when I see one.
I'm gonna see my
Way to
traveler
kick-
dead.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit. Oh, right. Yeah.
I love getting
Now that-
beaten.
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your
She said
friends.
Daisuke! It's Daisuke.
But will we ever be able to?
Of course we will. Trust me. Anyway, I got some things
No,
I
we
gotta
got-
discuss with my...
Good. The kid doesn't...
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture.
Dang! We did not do a good job. Major foul. We'll get him next time. I got a home dog. You like my friend right here? Yeah, I'm gonna call you Akane. This is Akane.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before.
Well, I'm a new person, ho! Dang!
Uncle Itto didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away.
I don't want to
And
take
not
him.
only did he not do anything wrong,
Why is it
he also
pacifist
saved
right
my
now?
life. He's not a bad guy.
Hey, yo, there's a bad guy right in front of you.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Itto, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about
Bro,
us.
the Granny's gonna die too.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me.
I'm gonna fight the flower because it's actually getting on my nerves. Come
I'll
on.
be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
Oh. Fuck you! I hate the Tenryou Command. I'm
Why
sorry.
in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
But It all started a long, long time ago.
Hey, yo, we know the story.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The blue Oni chose exile, and the crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth.
Ooh!
The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all...
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
Can we please get a blue Oni? I want a blue Oni. Give me a blue Oni. I want a blue Oni just for some more.
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never going to get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether.
Dang.
Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exists.
Do we get to see a Blue Oni then?
But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence. That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
Ah, he thinks of them. Oh, I forgot that he thinks of them as family. That's nice.
There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little...
Yep, Paimon too!
No, come on.
Just treat it like we're here here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks,
Shut the frick up.
Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so, be ready for anything.
Don't worry about us.
All right. Then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at
Oh, so we're
camp.
gonna see a blue Oni. So... I'm surprised she didn't die. Like, my best friend was getting mad, right, over not getting itto, and I was telling her, you can do so much. I'm saving up now. I got my Goro, I got my itto. I got the two things that just came out. Now, I need to save up for Ganyu and the new girl. Yeah, I just saw that. Because those two are the main two I wanted. Because I need an ice character other than Kai. I wanted Ayaka, but Ayaka didn't want to come home. And so I had to suffer, and basically, they said yellow. Are we seeing Garu?
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncomfortable.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for, and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me, but instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in that. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously.
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach.
I'm enjoying your presence, like, but I'm taking this. Garu! Tepe. I know it's Tepe. Dum dum dum. And after this, I'm gonna go get off. Not get off, but continue myself. What time is it? It's 7. My best friend's supposed to be on, but she's gonna cry herself to sleep because she didn't get itto. I don't get how you can cry yourself to sleep just because you didn't get something. But you do you. Those are the ninja dogs.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while.
Things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared. Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go time.
Can I go? Oh, I'm playing itto. Okay, of course they put. Hey, yo, you got. You got some goods on you? Of course. Dum 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 dum. Well.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
To the ferry.
Let's
Take down the business.
Just let me get to his ultimate.
Finally,
Oh, I like how everything changes. I like that.
Hey, don't even think about running.
It's Sonic and Shadow.
Me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
This one's not even Oni. He's wearing a mask.
I know who you are.
Ew. Ew. Is he pretty?
From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history,
Ooh.
or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you?
Why are you so emo?
Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
Dang, what a letdown.
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society?
He plays with kids, bro. Shut the frick up.
You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock
Hello?
of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Huh! You wouldn't know how if you tried.
Shut the frick up, bro. At least he has a vision, ugly motherfucker. He got freaking Geo, the Geo icon. Freaking Zongling motherfucker freaking gave it to him. Shut the frick up.
You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
You're a disgrace. You over here. You ugly.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean...
No.
You're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food. No clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends?
Yeah.
I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull.
Come here! Come here! What do you mean, though?
The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni.
Yes, it will.
Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's the Tenryo!
Forget it. This was a Look, I don't expect you to understand me.
Okay, we gotta fight.
He got away! Uh-oh.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time... Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
They killed my cow.
Come on, men! He won't get away this time! Just give yourself up, Arataki Itto!
You can have these nuts in your mouth. I like it.
Who wants some of this? Let's roll!
Soldiers, quick! I've lost.
I thought my Wi-Fi was cutting on me.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here. No way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first.
Then what should we do? The
No choice but to keep kicking.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us? Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
It's the homie!
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come, go. Do what you gotta do.
All right, watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for... Come on, you two. Time to roll!
I love how he treats everyone as family.
Don't let them get away! After them!
The homeboys pulled up.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to...
Run for it, boss!
Run for it, boss. I respect him.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels... pretty humiliating.
That sucks.
I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got...
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Well,
hey,
they're
it takes
family.
Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now. Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
With sword comes shadow.
More!
Incoming.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
See no more! How's this?
Drop!
Ooh, finally!
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Unless they're all ninjas or something. Yes!
I'll be right back.
We just found their hideout.
I'm back. I have to get something.
This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away. Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about?
I didn't pick up anything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We're going to die. It's tough to be a god. Ooh.
Wow. This place is huge. Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
It's hard to work on just a little bit of Wi-Fi because you want to switch into a specific person, but it's taking.
There's more! There's more! Finally, I see no more!
Starfall!
Any things I could grab? Nothing shiny. This is pretty. Is that yokai? Yokai, yokai.
Stairs are over there. We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be with this mech.
Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
hate that. Why would they do that? Why would they think, oh yeah, this is gonna be funny? I even did that. No, I hate that. Wait. Okay, can't push anything to go to a secret area. I could have dropped. Nope. My Wi-Fi is dropping like a motherfucker. So what was that for? Can I ask? Oh, okay. To the other side. My bad, G, my bad. Had a brain fart. I'm surprised I can do this. Like, right when I really don't want to play Genshin, when I'm really bad, like, my Wi-Fi is really bad, but I have nothing else to do. Ooh. I was gonna cry. Ooh, pretty. Hello.
Let's get down to business.
I would like...
Steady as stone.
How's that?
I like that.
Finally,
I like that. It's basically...
Fine, move!
To the ferry.
Incoming.
To the ferry.
I'm waiting here. I don't care if it takes me hours just to level this out. What do I do with it? Oh, I could have closed that. Dang, my bad, G. Give me something. Give me something. Climb up this. What is this? Chest? Chest. I turned off my tablet. Frickin' Wi-Fi. Oh, I can't go up here, bro. I like the music. Oh, I could have. Okay, well. I'm just built different. Frick you. Break all these walls. This is gonna be taking so long just because I want to do everything and get all the chests, and I don't need to do that. I really like this yokai stuff. I don't know if it's yokai stuff. Those are supposed to hit me, but they failed at their job. Hey, cute Paige.
Look at all the people locked up in here.
They must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
La la la.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
See no more. It's showtime.
I just like how they made it like a full-on flashy thing. I really do like that.
To the ferry.
Can't catch me. There's more.
No, I want my chest. I want my chest.
All right, you're all free to go.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully...
Calm down, dear. We don't even...
But...
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Not the face.
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do.
I love him.
Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
These vagrants are insatiable. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Well, would they really do it?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or
relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. Anyway, you should scram.
Yes, thanks again.
I want my chest. I'm sorry, but that chest looking mighty fine.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going.
Wi-Fi, why you actually doing good for me? Anyways, I don't care what you say. I'm getting stuff that supposedly is not mine. I don't know where that goes. Do it. Ooh, my weight. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna say, oh, my Wi-Fi is doing a little decent. But I knew that was gonna sound too good to be true. I know, I can easily leave, but look. There's stuff to be had. Stuff that I want. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I was supposed to go up there. My bad, G. That man's cool. He hasn't done anything wrong to me. So how do I get it? Let me walk up there and see if I can do something to... It shows a little like this. Dang, that actually scared me. I hate that. Okay. How am I supposed to get up there? How am I supposed to get up there? No, what was the thought process? Because now it's all floating. Imagine. It's all floating now. See? So... Okay, cool. I can't move, so... So I'm confused. Yeah, okay, I need to get over there, but how the frick am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to be leveling it?
Can't catch me.
Right. Oh, okay. I was about to be really mad because I was so confused. It's like, oh, it's easy. You just gotta do that. Like, come down. How am I supposed to do? How do I go back? How do I go back? Frick, how do I go back? I forgot how to go back. And then my best friend just wants to talk to me now. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is annoying because... How do I go back? I'm stupid. No. Wait. Let me join the party and I'm just gonna mute myself. Or mute 2 people. Okay, okay, okay. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I stoop? That doesn't change anything. So, I just fell off. I don't know how I fell off, but I don't know how to get back up. Oh, wait. No, I need it. I need that. I need that right over there. I need that. How do I get back up? Oh, I'm stupid. There's a ladder. There's a goddamn ladder that I was too stupid to realize there's a ladder. My bad, G. My bad. I'm stupid. I'm stoop. But I did get it. Ah ha ha. Ah. Oop. I can finally finish. I wasn't gonna like how he played, but nah.
I don't care. I really do not care.
This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little
Congratulations,
secret.
you like
A long
him.
time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece,
imagine not opening your mouth while you have dialogue.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
He said newsflash, but the subtitles say cut the small talk. Thanks, Mario.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble.
You're an NPC. Imagine being an NPC.
You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Up your butt around the corner.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Oh! You came in clutch.
But when did you?
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You were gonna betray him? Ooh.
You're one to talk.
No,
what
seriously.
about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening.
You absolutely body?
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
I love them.
Stay away from me.
Oh, you're such a little pit boy.
Huh?
Bro, I thought we were gonna have a homie on homie contact.
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that
It's
I
really
won't do
good.
it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now.
Fucking thief.
Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go!
He's
This
not a
sacrifice is mine to make.
He's
Mine
my
alone!
boy.
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
Alright, then you tell me.
I love how
I've
Paimon
tarnished your
always
Oni
says, this is
pride
a
and
job
abandoned
for
our
this
ancestors.
person.
That's what I'm
This is
saying.
a job for...
Sacrifice
That's
your
what I'm
pride
saying.
now.
They
And then
always
at the
say
end
us.
of the mission, she's like, phew, I did so much work.
Like, seriously.
I chose this path so I could provide for my
He
fellow
has a gang,
Oni.
but I have
I was
Paimon.
ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us blue Oni. But you,
That's kind of rude, Paimon.
if it wasn't for you,
But
everything would have
seriously.
worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Dang! Why are you in here? I'll put a button around the
Tenryou
corner.
Commission. I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Itto is innocent.
I love you.
Kyoto?
You're the
Kyoto's
ones in
there.
charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
I love
Oh
you.
my gosh, she said it.
It's like he's trying
She
to
said the words.
sacrificing
Oh
She
my
said, "Throw Abby's
god.
horse."
Oh my god. No.
He's trying to get
Ignore him.
ice
He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am.
Oh my
You're
god,
gonna
it's the
report
one
back without
freaking
capturing
thing.
me.
This is adorable. I'll take two.
Stop fooling around, Itto.
Listen,
These are
Takuya,
I already
sacrificing
missed it,
yourself
buddy.
won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. And giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer.
He's a bitch.
Sacrificing
Oh,
yourself is
yeah.
one way to escape yourself. Listen to me.
That's
You wanna be a tough
rude.
guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way
He's
out.
stupid.
They all
Don't
call
let your
Itto
sacrifice
dumb.
stain our Oni
But
pride.
he over here speaking facts. Speak facts, Itto. Speak facts. Hallelujah. Praise the
The
Lord.
Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years. So let's give them a new beginning. We've made
Aw.
mistakes, but we can make up for them.
Just-
Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over.
I love him.
But before any of that can happen, you
I
need
love
to
his
get yourself
character, but
behind me
don't
and
care
forget
for
about
him
all
at
that
the same time.
self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this.
He's like a big brother.
Leave him alone. He can have his tantrums.
Oh! Animation? No! No!
Yeah, remember his
No! Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Smack him, my guy! No! No!
Why are you coughing?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're gonna lose him! We're gonna lose him!
I'll take care of this. There's still people in danger. Go, help them.
The animation is fire!
I got this.
Okay, Itto. Okay, Itto. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Shut up, please. You're
Okay.
spoiling it.
I'm not spoiling it.
You are
Forget
gonna
about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would you?
Ah, shit! It's the animation that we saw.
Obviously, he's chasing someone.
I didn't know the animation was gonna be here, bro. Woo!
It's literally a fucking domain he's in.
Well, I'm sorry that I didn't think that, Mariah. Dang. I get it. You're mad I got Itto, but calm down. Calm the fuck down.
It's also the fact that in the beginning you're like, well, you weren't gonna get him anyway.
You weren't. You did. You used your 50-50 2 times,
I
bro.
literally should have, because I rolled for Kaizawa, got Kaizawa, and then I got the Shogun after.
Well, I'm sorry. I might be wrong then. You don't have to. You could have just said I was wrong.
No, because then you get upset when I tell you that you're wrong. You're like, you're always right.
Because you never, like, you know, did what you did just now. You never specified, went into complex on how you...
I always specify something, Dariana. I always do. Especially like the goddamn time thingy. I've told you multiple times, I can only get on at 7.
That was a long time ago, but then your schedule kind of got wrecked out. Also, no, because you used to go. No, because you. Let me talk for once. Damn. Okay, well, you used to go on. I didn't look at the clock obviously because I never look at time, but half the time you would get like really late, get on really late when I was about to leave or get off. So I just stopped freaking caring on what time you got on, or I just forget. My bad.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
At least.
What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I?
Aww.
I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why?
Because you're a homie.
Why would you do this for me?
Because you're a homie.
I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni...
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horn.
You say all that, but...
Sometimes Mohamed is not good with designs, bro.
By.
That's just how I roll. You remember the pack, don't you?
Oh,
We're not
that's one
supposed
of
to
his
suck up
voice
to the
lines.
humans. We're supposed to... Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind.
We got George not found in this freaking game! Let's go! We got a colorblind person! Ah! Really? Are we being freaking rude to a freaking colorblind person for no apparent reason? Wow.
We literally have a
Oni.
blind
She
person.
got that name for taking me in as a kid.
We have a blind
We're all
person?
rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't
I
care.
said colorblind though.
Yeah.
Who? Did you say blind or colorblind?
The NPC. Blind.
Oh, freaking, what's her face? What's her face? Frick. I forgot her face. But
Glory?
That's her name? Glory?
I think so.
Every granny Oni, she got the name for taking me as an insider. We are all rejects and outcasts in our way.
You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang,
Pride
we're
Month?
proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
That's nice. That's nice.
Don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the
Oh my god, you always gotta ruin stuff! I hate the continuing commission. So go suck my dong! Leave!
Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property.
Bye, GG.
Please
No,
do
bad
not
guy.
attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means
Why
we'll be
is someone
seizing
on
all
my
the goods you
stream?
passed
Get
on to
off.
the tin.
No, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your
well,
grand plans
I
on
don't want to
hold
see
then.
no
You're
disrespect
under
on
arrest
Itto's
too,
character.
for numerous assaults on the Tenryou Commission officers.
Oh, go suck my magnum about it.
Oh, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries.
I never
I'll put my
thought I
gang on
would
the
laugh
case.
so much
My
in
boys
this
will take
freaking
good
thing.
care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested
No, I'm gonna keep
them
him for
too.
my own.
Oh, right, yeah.
Itto's so stupid. I love it.
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryou.
I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue? Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer,
Oh my
I'll
God.
find a way to make it all up to you.
The detective agency.
Yeah, I instantly was talking about that. The detective bullcrap.
Credibility extends to you too. But
I wish they
given your
freaking
unique
announced something, but
in
nah.
light of-
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait. Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
Oh, well, we are a big deal. We're not.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was going to say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself. You know?
Brian, I enjoy his voice, bro. They chose a great voice for Itto. Fantastic voice. If it was anybody else, I'd probably be disappointed. But the person that's voice acting him, top tier.
Yeah, alright, see you next time.
Bitch.
That's what I'm saying. More of these nuts. Oh!
Bitch! She's a bitch!
Okay, gotta go to Grimoni.
I'm gonna kick her ass.
Weird.
I enjoyed this really much. This style, this freaking whole thing.
Hot Cheetos! Cheetos! I got motherfucking Cheetos! I got hot fries. Sorry, my bad.
Bruh. Oh.
God damn it, what?
My Wi-Fi connection's so bad, it's not showing anything.
Oh!
That sucks! I wish my Wi-Fi could. I'm hoping it did not do all that. I'm hoping it did not just bully me.
Yes.
Oh,
Does
so
sound
cute!
like my Itto.
Blue? There's a blue one?
Did they take?
I love the blue one.
Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke.
Who the fuck's
We
the
will have the
blue
chance. He
Oni?
and his gang may have acted recklessly.
Kyoto? Nah.
Yeah, I knew it. Uncle Itto helped us, and he.
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. He's still caused up. If you ask me, I'd say he's
So
like
who
one
the
of
fuck's
those
the blue
little
Oni? And they better be a
though he
goddamn
looks fierce
character.
on the outside. He has a kind heart. He's
I don't really get it, but it sounds like
Well,
a compliment.
I'm so
I can't wait for my
I'm sad.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care.
yes. You needn't worry.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Tell me this is the end so I don't cry. Okay, just because of my Wi-Fi.
I'm glad that everything was As for the blue Oni, just leave them to me.
Yeah, the story's really cute.
Who the fuck is this blue Oni?
No.
You'll find out.
Besides, once Itto is released, he'll be here to help me. Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what
They
makes
don't
him
fucking know,
adorable.
Paimon.
Wouldn't you agree?
I love
he
the
does
granny.
whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. But I've
The
never
fuck are
been
you
ashamed
crying
of
about?
this name. On the contrary, because Itto is my pride and joy.
Aw, I'm gonna take you. I'll take two.
A long, long time
Oh!
ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid.
That's so cute.
And then he left.
Are we getting the
After a long
blue
time,
Oni?
the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans. But in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers.
This is good animation with the Oni story.
He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
You know how Shogun's friend was an Oni and it was blue? Like half of me thought it was a little bit of them.
Friends to be there. That means you too, Al.
They're
if you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in.
And put those on the side of it.
Though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance.
Aww.
Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
No. He's a lovable Pomeranian.
Come on. I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Mahayo does great job. Fantastic job. Top tier. Favorite freaking...
No, they fucking don't.
They did a great job with this whole freaking thing. I enjoyed this story. I'm just mad that I think my Wi-Fi screwed it up, so...
He's allergic to beans?
All Onis are allergic to beans, but especially itto. And you're gonna see the cutest thing when you, do something with them. Oh, we can talk to Granny.
Just leave everything to me. It looks like Granny...
Okay, I'm gonna end stream because my Wi-Fi sucks balls.